So I thought about a few other things I want to do. I'm going to tell my wife I'm very tired.
Absolutely.
So, but she still works, so I still feel guilty. And she's done, like I said, she's a pharmacist, and she has no plans to retire anytime soon.
Yeah, I just joke that I'm just gonna work until I fall over dead at my.
I don't know what the problem is. I thought I closed it pretty good. That noise will be up.
If my bag strap is hanging out.
Yep. The strap for that cap.
I wondered.
Way to go, Gina.
I know it's all my fault.
All your fault.
What you doing?
Your beverages involved?
No, not at all. Liam's sitting there watching him.
Look, Liam's trying to shove his head in. Did you see the one I sent you with the girl that puts her through the arms of the sweatshirt and then like is trying to hop around when she gets stuck?
I don't remember that one.
Go to Facebook Messenger. It should be in there. I sent it to you.
Oh, that one's funny.
Yeah.
I hope that's a joke.
That one there.
This. Oh, I guess I didn't see this. Don't do
You might
this
turn it
one.
up.
Why would you do this with no one there to help?
That actually would be a problem.
Tokyo Cafe. I'm willing to bet that place is probably awesome. It's always those little hole in the walls that you don't expect and end up just being legendary.
So weird. She's like hyperventilating.
The Love Store. Gee, I wonder what they sell there.
Oh God. Is that giant?
That is the one.
Is that the giant
one I
one that
sent
they?
That's the giant sex
That's
store.
the one that you sent me.
Yeah.
The Love Store.
The one that Bert Kirshner and his wife.
Hi,
went
Shadow.
to.
Thanks for tuning in.
What are you doing?
I'm doing great. And yourself?
I think that. Yeah. That's what I'm like.
Yeah, that's really. Joe's like, I don't like taking it. It makes me feel.
We are cruising down Las Vegas. Beautiful Las Vegas. I'm feeling great. Thanks for asking.
Hummus Republic. Okay.
And good morning to you. Where are you from that it's in the morning time?
Nice. I haven't seen a Sinclair in a long time.
What's gas where you live?
We are in Las
White
Vegas,
Springs.
Nevada.
It's 257-ish.
Oh, wow. That's cheaper.
What is it up here? Oh, 339. Yeah, it was like 257, 260 something, I think. When I filled up.
It is a nice place. I really enjoy it here.
Very expensive.
I mean, it's definitely got
Days.
a lot of corporate influence, but you can tell that it's run correctly. The road's not a pothole, unlike where I live.
Oh, God.
He hurt his neck sleeping last night, so he took a
Some of these
muscle
stoplights take
flexor to help
forever.
with it. I think it's kicking in because he's sleeping in the car.
What was it? We were talking about, like, when you were young, you could, like, wreck your bike.
Oh, happy
and
to.
fall down and all this stuff. And he said, when you're over 40s, if you
Sneeze,
sleep, if
you
you
crack a rib.
sneeze, or if you sleep wrong on a pillow, you can't walk. And you're like hurting.
Exactly.
It's like, oh my god.
He's loud.
Babe, nobody wants to do so much traffic. Why don't we do that when we walk around on Fremont Street?
Have you guys been to Fremont Street lately?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah,
A
we're-
lot of changes. So it's like, it's nice. Not compared. I mean, a few years ago it was pretty sketchy.
Yeah.
Really? Oh wow.
Yeah.
I guess we haven't been since 2021. We came up in 2021 because everybody was still wearing masks and stuff.
Yeah.
That was right during COVID. I think it was the year after.
Does Spandex Nation still do Fremont Street?
I don't know. I don't get out much. Honestly,
Who's
I'm kind of a
Spandex
homebody.
Nation?
Spandex Nation is a hair metal band that used to play Fremont Street like 6 nights a week, and they were absolutely awesome. But I hadn't seen anything about them in the longest time, so I don't know if maybe their contract wasn't renewed or something. They were actually on an episode of Hell's Kitchen.
The mommy and daddy. Look at those bucket lifts. You want to take it?
I don't eat meat, but
I know we were going to go to White Castle.
yeah.
I could eat at White Castle.
Dude, I could eat a White Castle any day. Nothing like
I
a
still
slider
can't-
fresh
there's
off the
still
grill.
Nothing like the taste of that fucking toast with
Oh,
garlic.
yeah.
But we were eating at the restaurant at the hotel, and they brought out our toast with butter and a little ramekin. And so I buttered my toast and put jelly on it and took a big bite of it. I was like, that's garlic butter.
It
All of the butter was
like,
garlic butter.
had densely packed with
I
like
was like,
minced garlic. I mean,
grape jelly. It was so gross. I was like, I sure hope they didn't give that to people with pancakes. That would suck. I was like, and the one guy walked by and I was like, sir, I know you're not our waitress, but this is garlic butter. He goes, no,
And
it's
he
not
was
garlic
willing to
butter."
die on that hill. He was like, no,
I
that is
said,
not garlic.
he just said no and walked away.
No, that's
I
not
was
garlic
like,
butter. And I
okay.
was like, actually, yes, it is.
He just walked away. He was like,
Yeah.
I said, he's not taking any of your shit today.
I was like, wow, okay.
Garlic butter on toast is disgusting.
Well, not if it's just toast, but
Oh, and if you expect it, that's what sucks is when you don't expect it and you're like,
when
what
you think
is
it's
that?
toast and you slather it with grape jelly,
I didn't even pay attention, but I was like, let me smell it, and I'm like, good God, it smells like
I was like,
Freaking-
oh.
straight garlic cloves.
Like you knew something was wrong the moment you stuck it in your mouth. You're just like, oh, this isn't right.
And Gray tried it, and he was like, whoa.
Yeah. I
It would
was
have been good on some things, but not when you're not expecting it.
like, it's just like my brain's going, what the hell is this?
Would have been great on a steak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or even just on plain toast, make garlic bread or whatever. That would have been fine. But I was just like,
Mixed with grape jelly makes it a special
yeah,
flavor.
The grape jelly kind of.
Grape and garlic, that just
it was
yeah,
not. That was not good.
sounds wrong.
I was like, ooh. Dude, that dude. No, it's not. Like, oh, okay. Okay.
I just like
I
that
didn't
he
realize
just
you
walked,
had eaten any of
he
it. But
walked
whatever.
away. He was not having it from you.
And then they give me more, and the lady comes running out. No, that's more. That's garlic butter too. I was like, yeah, I think this is all garlic butter.
See, garlic butter is going to become a thing for us now. One of those things we can look back on and joke about.
When you whip your butter at Thanksgiving, you'll be like, can you put garlic in it?
Yeah, except then it would be appropriate
Yeah.
because it would go with mashed
Or mashed
potatoes.
potatoes, yeah. It's like, oh my god. And then I couldn't tell if I just had it in my taster, you know, because like,
Yeah.
even the regular butter after that,
Ooh.
it's almost like I feel like I can still taste garlic. It's probably
Well, that's
just
because
been
there were big chunks of garlic in it. Like when
Somebody
I
doing a
started
little
out on
speed.
my toast, I was like, oh no, you can see like the minced.
Never
Yeah.
got when you need
Chunks.
one. If I go 4 miles over the speed limit, they'll call in the SWAT team.
Absolutely, I know. But here, if they're speeding really fast, look at the license plate. It's California.
Yeah, that is a California thing.
Yeah, I
for
mean,
sure.
it is like they drive so aggressively.
Like when
That's like
we
in Texas.
when we would,
Yeah.
when we would go visit my grandma, we would often go to Disneyland. We get obviously on the freeway or whatever
Yeah.
there, and it like the speed limit on the freeway I think was, what was it, like 60 or
65.
something like that. Yeah, but we were, Gray's like, in order to pace and not get run over, I have
that's
to
it,
go
you
about
have to.
80 to 85.
It's true. Just to go with the flow of traffic.
Yeah.
It's time to take my potassium.
For whatever reason, this GPS is taking this very scenic route. I don't even know why, but I would have got on the freeway and just got out downtown. But
Oh no, I'm filming something so my kid can check out. So this is perfect.
well, there's a scene that you don't see. These Canadian snow geese in Las Vegas. They're all over the place. There's a park by my house.
We're down
And
here
you
for
see
the
big. Well, they stop by.
for
They're
the
flying.
winter.
They're flying. Well, I think they used to fly south for the winter.
Yeah.
But now they found out, hey, you know what happened in Vegas? and they
We'll
stay.
just stay here.
And there's actually about a flock of about 200 in the park by my house.
Oh
It's
wow.
remarkable.
Both those things get loud though, don't they?
Dude.
It's so funny. My friend and I go golfing at this little 9-hole course, and she hit her ball off the green into the rough, and she was walking over there, and she come screaming and running, and the goose was chasing her. I was like, dude, you got a metal stick. I said, you're like 500 times bigger than that thing. I said, just kick it or hit it with the golf club. Because it was hissing
There's
at her.
downtown Vegas coming
They
up.
can be beat.
Yeah, they can. I just was like,
Vegas's version of the Space Needle off there in the distance.
I think she had
We're getting out of the
Yeah.
industrial area here.
Boy, the geese can really poop up a pond bad though.
Oh.
It's nasty fast.
Well, that's why I quit feeding the birds in the front yard, because every day my car would be covered with shit.
Yeah.
they over at the governor's mansion, when you go walking, you gotta watch where you're walking because there's duck and goose poop everywhere.
So I've been told, and I found that it's true, that pigeons have a very good memory. So
I've heard that too.
yeah. So I have pigeons that come, and I've got my pool. I've got kind of a jacuzzi, and then it kind of spills into the pool.
Oh, nice.
And so where it spills, the pigeons come and they drink and they bathe and stuff like that. And of course, they poop all over my pool deck.
Yeah.
So my friend tells me, just get your BB gun out and take a couple out. And believe it or not, and sure enough,
It
I
taught
didn't-
him a lesson.
my son did it because I was
Yeah.
like, I like animals. I don't know.
Yeah, you're like, that's kind of sad.
Yeah. So, but my son took them out and boom, took 2 of them out, and they go away for like 2 months. Then they start coming back, and you can. So it's like,
Do you know what my dad? So my dad owns a pool, and his biggest problem is more with the crows. They want to come, and it's strange because they'll clean out their nest and carry poop in their mouth and just drop it.
wow.
Yeah,
They
Oof.
seriously
yeah,
Ew.
yeah. No, Dad sits and watches it. It makes him
And
crazy angry.
drops it in the pool.
So what he did is he actually got a fake fur cat and set it out by his pool, and it sits there. Those birds won't come close when he sets it out.
That's smart. I like that.
Yeah,
Crows
I mean
are
it's kind of
supposed to be smart too.
yeah,
Very smart.
it's kind of random having just a cat sitting out by your pool, but
Oh well,
yeah.
it works.
How's Pickles working out?
Pickles is good. He's not quite as active of a cat as he was when he was a kitten, but he's still got quite a bit of spunk to him.
Oh, good.
Probably about what, 7 years old now.
Gosh, it's been that long already?
Because I think you got around the time we got Tom's, because we went to the Humane Society at the same time.
Did we? I didn't remember that.
Yep. And Joe found Tom's, and you guys saw Pickles.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm
I
pretty
believe
sure.
so.
Liam was with us?
Yes.
Okay.
We all decided to go to the Francis
Yeah. And then it terrified our dog.
dinner.
And I was like,
Super Pond. I wonder how much money from there ends up in the slots.
I said, man, we're gonna have
This
to.
is a really bad part of town. You got Catholic Charities over here on the right, and some up here on the right on Owens. You've got the
Oh, look.
kind of like the Salvation Army, and they give out food and stuff. You've got tons of homeless around this area right here.
That's too bad.
So that's what we like to do: take the tours through the worst part of town.
Hey, you know what? It's like that everywhere. You know.
We can handle it.
Well, I think in Topeka, when Meningers closed down, they just opened the doors and let
They
all
did.
the crazy people out. And then there was nowhere for them to go, no resources and stuff. So it's, yeah.
I mean, I can see the way the economy is, and it's the rents are so expensive. I can see how people would say a paycheck away from being on the streets.
Yeah.
But I saw a local news story. They said in the past, well, they said 4 years. I don't necessarily say it's because of who was in office 4 years, but anyway, they said for the last 4 years, the homeless population in Las Vegas has quadrupled.
Wow.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
I don't doubt it. Yeah,
Well, I mean,
Oh my God, there's an old lady in a wheelchair.
let's-
the inflation on prices is just
It's insane.
yeah.
It is. I mean, rents, and I mean, there's such a demand here for housing, whether it's for homes or apartments and such. They can't keep up with the population, and it's $2,000 for a 2-bedroom apartment.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. It's like, how are you supposed to afford that?
God forbid you actually have any kids.
or
Yeah,
you,
exactly.
you run into some trouble, an unexpected bill, boom,
Yeah,
you're done.
Absolutely.
Which could happen to anybody.
Absolutely.
You're only one bad accident away from.
Though that group of the population of homeless is a lot more rare than people that do have the drug and mental health problems.
Yeah.
I think what the drug problem in America and the mental health problem in America
Is a big
really
portion of-
contributes to.
Well, and that's like, at Topeka, you see all the people, looking for, they're homeless and stuff, and it's like, there are resources in town.
Not if you
But the
want to drink and
reason
do drugs.
they don't do it is because they have a curfew. You have to show that you're applying for work. You have to be clean of drugs and alcohol, and they don't want to follow the rules. So then
They do
get
the
banned.
tent city.
Yeah. But if you do abide by the rules, you get 3 hots, a cot, a nice place to take a shower every
They
day.
can work there too. Like
And-
they have to do.
They will actually send you to the community college for training.
Oh, by the way, we're going to COD tonight at 9:30.
Oh yeah.
Kristen and I made an executive decision and just bought the tickets.
Okay.
Everything else.
Is Kyle the one with the titties?
No,
Oh,
it's Cirque du Soleil.
okay. Titties.
I couldn't even hear what he said.
He's like, it's called the one with titties. He's like, oh no.
But
And then
aren't
he
they
just
all?
goes,
Yeah. Well, the thing about titties, once you've seen 2, you want to see the rest of them.
What are you doing?
How do you put up with this guy?
I don't know, some days.
Oh yeah. I appreciate it. So no, I was just getting a call from 2402 Brookfield, so I'm just asking if you'll be able to make it to Brookfield or not. So
I was checking on the house.
Main Street Station. I should love to check out some of the older hotels and casinos here.
Yeah, there's not many left
Some of
actually.
the
Except for
history.
El Cortez is really cool. Where is that? It's to the left.
Oh, look at Fremont.
That's one of the originals from the 30s.
Oh, that's
yeah,
cool.
it's
And that's
gonna
supposed to
with the
be.
sidewalk and driveway, and then the steps.
They're gonna remodel it a little bit, and
Ooh, look at
but
that.
That is-
some of these are
that's
really
kinda cool
coming back.
Yes, there is. It runs parallel.
Well, I mean, there's so much history in some of these things. People would pay to go and stay where, the history's been.
Yeah.
A little refurbishment, but keep some of the kitschy charm that makes Las Vegas, Las Vegas,
Absolutely.
Oh, it's almost like a carousel. socks because I'm wearing my Russian socks and they're rubbing the bottom of my
Thanks to everyone that tuned in. We'll be definitely checking out more of Vegas soon. Thank you.